Thanks for coming to my YouTube channel as well as my website. I'm here today with one of my longtime friends, as well as a off and on longtime client, Andrew Kirk. Andrew, thanks for joining me.
John, thank you.
Andrew and I've known Andrew since he was probably 11 or 12 years old, dating back to his IJGA, AJGA days. And I thought I'd give Andrew a little bit of time today to sort of explain what we've done together over the years and where we're going, as well as have him explain what kind of benefits he's gotten from me. Andrew, sort of give a history as to where we've been together and what you're currently doing.
Well, first I actually met John while I was a junior playing junior tour events. And from there we just kind of built a relationship, almost saw him every weekend playing these events. He was almost like a second dad to me. He was out there on the golf course, helping us out, teaching us, being around, whatever we needed. From there it just grew into a bigger and bigger relationship. Kind of parted ways for a little bit. I went off to college, came back. John and I reconnected. He's been my teacher since. Right now we're working on getting my game better. I've got a long time goal of being on the PGA Tour one day, and John and I just clicked. Swing-wise, friendship-wise, mentally, he's been there for me. And it's just been a great experience, great friendship. It's more than just coaching between him and I. I mean, we can go out, have fun outside of the golf course. It's just been a good time.
How would you tell somebody who's not a skilled player what they would expect? You've seen me teach some other people, and when you were a junior, you weren't necessarily the player you are now. Talk about some of the things the average person may experience.
First of all, a guy with just a ton of knowledge. He knows almost everybody. He's learned from tons of teachers, so he's got a boatload of knowledge behind him. And it's just an enjoyable time. He really makes it a fun experience for you, but at the same time, he's making you a better golfer.
To give everybody some ideas, some earmarks, some landmarks that you've experienced through the coaching sessions you and I have shared that others could expect to share, to experience as well if they take a coaching session with me.
Just an overall good experience. Easily taught from him. He explains it very well and just makes the game fun, and it's an enjoyable hour lesson that we might have together. It's not always about trying to hit the ball better. It's just growing together as people, but also trying to get to become a better golfer.
Now, you took some time off from the game for a little while, and then when you decided to recommit, we reconnected. Talk to everybody and tell them some of the things you're personally working on when we're away versus some of the things we do when we're together during our coaching sessions.
Well, John has also hooked me up with a workout trainer. So when I'm back at home, I've now started working out, trying to get bigger and stronger. And he's set me up with a bunch of different skills and games and ways to improve mentally, physically, emotionally throughout the game.
Now, you mentioned something, I'm a big believer in this, is golf has to be fun. I live by the credo, if it's not fun, I change what I do. So try to expand upon that word fun. And what kind of fun do you have, not only while we're together, but how does that correlate into your practice sessions when you're by yourself?
It just makes the game way more enjoyable to me. It's not, I mean, it's a job for me, but with John, it doesn't make it a job. It makes it fun. I have enjoyment out of hitting those good shots, and it brought the fun back in the game for me.
Finally, I've asked you a lot of questions. You gave some really great answers, and I appreciate that. How would you summarize your entire experience, and are there any thoughts that you'd provide the audience today that you haven't talked about?
Well, my experience with John has been absolutely great. He's by far my favorite teacher. I've seen a ton. He's got the knowledge, he's got the skills, he's got the charisma. He's just a fantastic guy, and I wouldn't go to anybody else but him. He really makes it enjoyable for me, and I love being out there with him.
I want to thank Andrew for his belief in me, his trust in me. And I hope you decide to share your trust and belief in me when it comes to your golf improvement. You can reach me at john@johnhughesgolf.com or 407-852-8547. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to helping you with your game.